Good afternoon, and welcome to the University of Toledo's 2023 Spring Commencement. Our processional will be led by the Grand Marshal, the University President, administrators, and members of the University of Toledo Board of Trustees. We will begin our ceremony with the presentation of the flag of the United States. This will be led by the University of Toledo's Army ROTC Color Guard and Pershing Rifles Troop. The presentation of the flag will be followed by the processional. Please rise.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the class of 2023. We are thankful to have so many excited graduates, proud parents, family members, friends, and dedicated faculty and staff who have joined us here in Savage Arena or are tuning in virtually to make this a celebration to remember for our graduates. Today marks a major milestone, one that our graduates, their families, and our faculty have long awaited. It is a day to celebrate a personal achievement, the rewards of much studying, and the many opportunities that a college degree brings. Congratulations. On behalf of the University of Toledo, I want to thank our graduates for choosing Toledo to help prepare you for success as you take that next step in your career or your pursuit of an advanced degree. We are honored to share this celebration with you and your loved ones today. We are proud of your successes to date, and we look forward to your future accomplishments. At this time, I'd like to ask all of you to please stand and join me to open our ceremonies by singing the national anthem. It will be led by Hua Yu. Ms. Yu is from Taiyuan, Shaanxi, China. She is pursuing a Master of Music in Vocal Performance. Members of the University of Toledo's Army ROTC Color Guard and Pershing Rifles Troop will present the colors. Please be seated. Congratulations to the class of 2023. You have the unique opportunity to add your name to the list of successful University of Toledo alumni at an important moment in our history as we complete the celebrations of our 150th anniversary. On October 12, 1872, the Articles of Incorporation were drawn up for what was then the Toledo University of Arts and Trades. We have evolved throughout the years to become the University of Toledo that we are today, a nationally ranked public research university with more than 168,000 proud alumni around the world helping to fulfill our mission of improving the human condition. There are a couple of things that have remained constant throughout the last 150 years. Our commitment to student success and how proud we are to be an important part of our Toledo community. These two missions go hand in hand. Getting our students to this moment is important for you, our graduates, waiting patiently to hear your name called to walk across the stage, but also for our community as the foundation to our region's growth and prosperity. Our commitment to your success does not end today. We have a responsibility to continue our positive momentum to not just maintain, but to enhance the value of your UToledo degree that you will proudly earn today. While it's impossible to know all the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead, I am confident that our dedicated faculty, advisors, staff, mentors, and supporters will ensure UToledo continues to thrive for the next 150 years. As the newest alumni of UToledo, you have a responsibility to support our continued success as an ambassador for your alma mater. You are now and forever a part of Rocket Nation. We are proud to be a university of opportunity for so many students and of our strong tradition of U-Toledo alumni lifting up the next generation of graduates. Today we celebrate you and your successful academic journey. Achieving this milestone is not easy, even under normal circumstances. You have persevered over many challenges during the past few years. Your hard work and determination make this day possible. Your faculty, advisors, and mentors also played an important role in your journey, supporting you along the way, as well as your family, friends, and loved ones who kept you going when you weren't sure you could continue. Let's take a moment to recognize all those people who were in your corner helping you get to graduation day. As you reflect on your U-Toledo journey, I want you to not just remember what you learned in the classroom, the lab, the stage, or on the playing field. All of those official experiences in your studies, student organizations, performances, or athletics teams are important, but the college experience is so much more. Think about how you gained conflict resolution skills during the past few years, maybe through addressing an issue with a roommate or standing up for yourself when you were not given proper credit for your idea, or the time management and prioritization techniques you learned and used to get everything done during those weeks when you barely had a minute to breathe. You are a different person now than you were when you first came to campus. You are smarter, stronger, and ready for whatever the future brings. We can't wait to see what you'll do next. It is now my honor and privilege to recognize the distinguished individuals who have joined us here today to celebrate this occasion. I would like to begin by thanking our Board of Trustees, including members present today, our Chair, Steve Chucci, and student trustees Madeline Vining and Angeli Fodka. I would also like to thank all of the trustees who work throughout the year to support our university. I would also like to recognize our provost, vice presidents, deans, and other key university leaders. In the interest of time, I will ask all of these leaders to please stand together and be recognized. Today, we are fortunate to have a proud U-Toledo alumna return to campus to inspire our graduates. Elise Shangari is a journalist covering Southwest Florida who earned her Bachelor of Arts degree from U-Toledo in 2009. You may also recognize her from her time on air with NBC 24 here in Toledo during her accomplished career in the news industry. When she graduated from U-Toledo, Elise told her family that she would come back to be a commencement speaker at a future graduation ceremony. We share in her joy that her dream is coming true today. Throughout her career, Elise has been driven to make a difference in the world one story at a time. Among the many stories she has told, Elise is proud to have helped support efforts for a military veteran who received an accessible home remodel, a woman who received a much-needed kidney transplant, and local police being able to locate missing persons. Her message is one of leading with credibility, integrity, determination, and heart. I hope that Elise's story will inspire you to do what you can to have a positive impact on your community. Let's hear from her.
Thank you so much for that, President Dr. Postal. Good afternoon, graduates of the University of Toledo. I'm so thrilled to be speaking with all of you here today. I also want to thank everyone here in attendance today, all of the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, step-parents, friends, and those who weren't able to make it here in person but are watching online, President Dr. Postal, as well as all of you faculty and staff here today. I also want to thank my parents, Ann and Ed, who are thrilled to see me as commencement speaker today, because as I said for a very long time, I would love to be commencement speaker one day. As you all sit here today inside Savage Arena for your graduation day, I know the feeling, as I am a proud graduate of the University of Toledo. I sat right here in Savage Arena, like all of you, on my graduation day years ago. I especially said on the day of my graduation to my parents and my siblings that one day I'm going to be up there. I said one day I'm going to be commencement speaker, and here we are, an honor and a dream come true. That's what I would like to talk with you all about here today, how you too can fulfill your dreams. You see, I'm a news anchor, and I knew at the age of 8 that I wanted to be a news anchor. Some of you here today, maybe you knew at a young age what you wanted to be or do when you got older. Some of you, maybe you're still figuring that out now that you graduated with your degree and you're thinking of the next steps. How am I going to get that job or into that next program, or how am I going to get that interview? These are some things that I will get to. So when I was 8 years old at this event in Cleveland with my mom, there was a line of people who wanted to meet a local news anchor. We've all seen her on TV. I heard people around us saying, oh, you know, look at her heels, or oh, look, she's so glamorous. I also heard some people saying that they hear she's mean. I took my mom's hand and I said, I'm going to be a news anchor one day, but I'm going to be nice. Fast forward to today, and telling thousands of people stories later, almost everyone I meet tells me, I bet you've always been so popular, had so many friends growing up, you've probably had it so easy. That honestly couldn't be further from the truth. My family knows how difficult it was for me growing up in grade school and high school. I was bullied a lot, and some things I haven't even shared with family or friends because it's just been too hard or too sad to talk about. But I'll share one of those things with you all here today. So throughout grade school, especially high school, I was picked on a lot, teased, taunted, even had my first car that I saved up for with 3 jobs vandalized. Most of the time, I just wanted to go to school and get out so I could get to my dance classes or sports and just act like nothing happened. I didn't want to focus on the negative parts about the day. But during many lunch periods, I would try to escape that time, and I would go sit by myself in the bathroom. Basically, I'd hide out in a stall and hope that a hall monitor or teacher, wouldn't find me in there in that bathroom by myself. I did this often, and of all those days that I would be alone sitting there, I would keep thinking to myself, one day this is going to be different. One day this isn't going to matter. This isn't going to be my life. This isn't going to be my only life story. And I kept telling myself, one day I'm going to be on TV and have a voice for people who don't have one. Little did I know that I'd have a pretty big voice that would go on to tell thousands of people's stories throughout my career so far. Even though I knew one day I would achieve my dreams, I didn't know exactly how I was going to get there. I also felt like I didn't get the best grades. Looking back now, I realize what a toll all of that took on me during those years of being bullied and feeling like I just couldn't think. It was like, how am I studying this much and pulling this grade? I realize now what a distraction all of that was on me, and I realized that once I got here to the University of Toledo. You see, after graduating high school, I applied to different colleges, toured different colleges, universities, until it came time to head on I-75, which I'm sure many of you are very familiar with. You could either go left to one school, or you could go right to the University of Toledo. My mom said, which school do you want to stop at? I said, let's go right. We pull up here to the University of Toledo. I see University Hall, the campus, the landscaping. I'm like, this is gorgeous. Beautiful University Hall, that writing, the brick, the gargoyles on top. I said, Mom, I'm going to school here. I went directly to the admissions office. I signed everything. Here I was. I didn't know at the time that it would turn out to be such a life-changing decision, the most pivotal decision of my life, because attending the University of Toledo is the time that I realized I can do this. I'm going to achieve what I wanted to my entire life. You know what? I started to get good grades. I had an English professor pull me aside and say, Elise, you're a great writer. Had my communications professor telling me that I'm a great leader, and teachers would often make me the leader of our classroom projects. And I kept thinking to myself, I'm going to do this. I didn't give up. So upon graduation day, like all of you here right now, I was so excited to graduate. I mean, no more classes, right? Give yourself a pat on the back for that. It's long days of studyings, and trust me, I get it. I get that. I get these feelings that you're probably going through at the moment. And I just want you to know that if you're unsure exactly where you're going to go from here, it's okay. Everybody in life has to figure this out, and you are going to figure it out. You've come this far. After graduation, I was sending out my resume tapes, and I know that even in college and throughout classes, they say, you know, you're not going to get in a top 20 market right out of college. TV stations are based on market sizes. For example, New York City's #1. Cleveland, near where I grew up, was a top 20 market, so one day I ended up going to tour that station I grew up watching my entire life. Long story short, one of the news directors there had time to meet me after I was walking through the newsroom. People there were saying, she doesn't give people the time of day. I thought, oh great. They said maybe a couple minutes. I met with her for more than 2 hours, and throughout that meeting, I remember she asked me this question. It was pretty direct. She said, what makes you different than anybody else who walks in here and just wants to be on TV? I thought to myself, wow, okay, let's put it that way. So I quickly said, this is the job that I wanted to do my whole life. I'll pick up fax papers, I'll run scripts out to the news anchors' desks, I'll clean the floors. I made it very clear, this is the business that I want to be in. She told me there's a part-time production assistant job. I said, I'll take it. She says, oh, no, there's an interview for that. I went to the interview and didn't find out until 3 weeks later that I got the job. I was pretty anxious during that 3 weeks. They told me in 6 months they'd be able to interview me for possibly full-time. I worked there for 3 weeks. I was called in the office and I was told, we haven't seen somebody who's worked this hard in this matter of time. We want to move you to full-time. I thought, wow. I ended up working there behind the scenes for more than 3 years, and some of my closest mentors at the station told me, Elise, you need to go be on TV. This is something you've always wanted to do. So I sent a tape to a station here in Toledo. I felt like my time wasn't totally done here in Toledo. I got a call not too long after, and I got the job, my first on-air TV job. Now, of course, there was a lot of ups and downs throughout that time, and they say if you want a career in TV, you need thick skin. I've been able to tell some of the best stories that have gone to help get a woman a kidney. I've been able to help inform people all over the world of the devastation from Hurricane Ian, which was one of the scariest times of my life because the hurricane turned. My photographer and I were right in the eye of the hurricane. I've been at crime scenes and car accidents and unfortunately had to see some horrific things before loved ones even heard on the phone what happened to their loved one in these crashes or shootings. It's not an easy life, but so many days are worth it. Like when people after the hurricane told me I was a light in their community, or that hug made their day completely better. I want to go over these stories with you all here today because there's going to be times in your life that you're going to feel like you're struggling. You may feel like somebody else who's the same age as you or has the same degree is achieving more than you are at the time or achieving goals faster than you. That's okay. Because everybody has their own time in this life. This world may seem so big, but as the years go by, you're going to realize it's actually so small. Throughout the power of social media, just getting to know people and companies, even through our alumni association here, you're going to realize that the world is actually a smaller place, but a place that has room for each and every single one of you to achieve your greatest dreams and goals. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't go after your dreams and your goals, because trust me, you can have it all. Because if I would have listened to all those hateful and horrible things that I was hearing and being made fun of and didn't continue to believe in myself, I wouldn't even be here today. And I'm sure you've been told plenty of times, go for your dreams. Maybe your parents, teachers, mentors told you this. Maybe you feel like you don't have that kind of support. That's okay too. You have yourself. Your life is a gift, and the world here, well, we need each and every one of your gifts, your talents, to make this place even better. You, a younger generation with positivity who's willing to go out there and find their level of success. You may feel alone at your first job. You may have to move away after this. You may be scared, but you're going to meet so many amazing people along the way. If you take a look at the person to the right of you and to the left of you, you may think you know them. Maybe they're your best friend, maybe a sibling, maybe even a twin who's sitting next to you, but there are certain things in people's lives that they may never share with anybody. Honestly, I haven't even shared with anybody that I used to be alone and sit in that bathroom for all those years, and now today when people say I must have been so popular, I think to myself, well, it's a lot of hard work and dedication that got me here today, and the belief in myself that kept me going, and that positivity from my mom for all of those words of encouragement. Thank you, Mom. There's going to be different trials and tribulations that you're going to go through. Rejection. And times you may think, why me? Why is this happening to me? But oftentimes rejection is the path of redirection to take you where you need to go. The redirection to find your purpose. As long as you continue to have that drive, to give it 100% and put your heart into everything that you do, you're going to be able to sleep better at night, knowing that you gave it your all. And nobody is going to stand in your way to tell you that you can't go out into this world and do what you want to do. Today, when you walk outside these doors here of Savage Arena, I want you to take a deep breath. Breathe in, let it all out, and realize that today is all about you. It's a day to be so very proud of yourself and all of your accomplishments that have led up to today. Today is all about being hopeful and positive, about fulfilling every single one of your dreams that you want to fulfill. You need to lead with a sense of compassion and always continue to have integrity. Again, that drive to get to be where you want to be in life. With your degree, in case you're thinking, what am I going to do next? Keep your ears and your heart open. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You know, years ago, I was going out to do a story at Cedar Point of an opening of a new ride. Not a bad gig, right? I remember this email that I sent, and it said, this may seem like a stupid question, but can I be live on TV while I'm actually on this ride? The response was, that's not a stupid question. Yes, we'll set it all up. Well, the day I got there, there was a whole company who set it all up. The crews told me no one else locally asked that question, so I'll be the only one from the immediate area to go live there. My bosses, of course, they were ecstatic over what I thought could be a stupid question. I still have that email, by the way. So put it all out there. Say your name, say it proudly in your interviews, when you shake hands with whoever you meet next, because you never know where it could lead you. Go out there and conquer. The world is ready for you and the amazing things you are going to achieve. Know your worth. Go out there and use every single one of your talents, because each and every one of you is so talented. You're graduating from a fantastic university here from the University of Toledo. I'm always so proud to say I graduated from the University of Toledo, and that is something that we all share here together today. When you believe in yourself, others will believe in you too. And when I told you about those younger years of mine, how I kept thinking, this cannot be my story. One day I'll have a better story or a better life than this. Because all of us have a story, and that's what makes you unique. So I ask you today, graduates, what is your story going to be? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Changari. We are proud to have a successful alumna return to campus to inspire the next generation of Rockets. We have all questioned at one time or another the impact we can have on just one other person. Your message is powerful. Each and every one of us has the opportunity to impact our community. So please give Ms. Changari another round of applause and to be thankful. I now call upon Dean Heidi Apple of the Jessup Scott Honors College.
50 of our undergraduate candidates have completed the requirements for the fulfillment of their baccalaureate study through our university's Jessup Scott Honors College. They are wearing medallions attached to gold ribbons to commemorate high achievement in the rigorous curricula at the University of Toledo. Degree candidates who have earned an honors medallion from the Jessup Scott Honors College, please rise to be recognized for your outstanding accomplishments. Please be seated. A number of our graduating candidates today are also wearing blue and gold twisted cords. These candidates are graduating baccalaureates with highest distinction, or summa cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point of 3.9 or higher for all college work. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Candidates wearing blue cords are graduating baccalaureates with great distinction, or a magna cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.6 for all college work. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Candidates wearing gold cords are graduating baccalaureates with distinction or cum laude. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.3 for all college work. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Candidates wearing white cords are graduating associates with high scholarship. To qualify, these students had to earn a cumulative grade point average of at least 3.3 for all college work at the associate level. Will these candidates please stand? Please be seated. Now, please join me in applause to acknowledge the scholastic achievement of all of these students. At this time, we would like to recognize the cadets who have completed the Army ROTC program and will be commissioned as officers on Friday, May 12th, and are graduating today. They are wearing black and gold cords. Would the new officers who are with us today please stand? Please be seated. On behalf of the University of Toledo community and the Student Veterans of America, University of Toledo chapter, it is my privilege and honor to recognize those graduates adorned with a red, white, and blue military honors cord. These courageous men and women have served or are serving in the United States Armed Forces. We thank you for your distinguished service and your sacrifices for our country. Please stand and be recognized. Please be seated.
Today, there are 1,672 candidates for baccalaureate degrees and 77 candidates for associate degrees. I will now call upon Associate Dean Bashar Gameau, who will present the candidates from the John B. and Lillian E. Neff College of Business and Innovation.
Thank you. Will all candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees from the John B. and Lillian E. Neff College of Business and Innovation please rise? President Postal, as Associate Dean of the John B. and Lillian E. Neff College of Business and Innovation, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Raymond Whitty to present the candidates from the Judith Herb College of Education.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the Judith Herb College of Education please rise? President Postal, as Dean of the Judith Herb College of Education, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Michael Toole to present the candidates from the College of Engineering.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Engineering please rise? President Postal, as Dean of the College of Engineering, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated. I now call upon Dean Barbara Kopp Miller, who will present the candidates from the University College.
Will all candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees from University College please rise? President Postal, as Dean of University College, I am pleased to present the candidates for these degrees. Please join me in recognizing these candidates. Please be seated.
All degree candidates, please rise. President Postal, I now present to you the students have completed all requirements for baccalaureate or associate degrees.
Now, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio and the trustees of the University of Toledo, I do confer upon all of these qualified candidates, including those in absentia, the degrees for which they have met the requirements. You are charged with the duties and responsibilities of those degrees and granted the privileges and prerogatives appertaining thereto. At this time, all baccalaureate and associate degree candidates may move their tassels from the front right of their mortarboards to the front left of their mortarboards. The faculty and the Board of Trustees join me in extending congratulations to you and in noting the indivisible link between you and the University of Toledo. We are linked forever. Our good fortune is your good fortune. Your successes fuel our tomorrow. Please join me in recognizing these graduates. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Stephen Chucci, who is the chair of the University of Toledo Board of Trustees, to provide some remarks.
Wow, this is as good as a coronation ceremony. On behalf of the University of Toledo Board of Trustees, I would like to congratulate all of the graduates today for successfully earning your degree. Your journey required hard work, determination, and sacrifice. During your time at Toledo, you no doubt made lifelong friendships and leave campus with great memories. As graduates of the University of Toledo, you are the leaders of tomorrow. The world needs your innovation, your determination to make a difference, and your collaborative spirit. As you embark on a future that is uniquely your own, in the words of Will Rogers, remember that the path to success is dotted with many parking spaces. Avoid the temptation to long-term park. In closing, please know that all of us, the board, the administration, faculty, staff, alumni, fellow students, and your neighbors in the Toledo community, we are all cheering for you and we wish you the very best. Congratulations to the newest alumni of the University of Toledo. Please, one more round of applause.
At this time, we invite the marshals to escort the graduates to receive their congratulatory recognition. Graduates on my right, beginning with the Judith College of Education, will come forward to the lower stage, alternating with graduates on my left, beginning with the University College, who will come forward to the lower stage to my left.
Judith Herb, College of Education. Naila Aldahab. Amia Janae Allen. Carla France. Steve Ortiz. Simon Robert Bear. Kylie Nicole Fodish. Megan Ann Knight. Janice Marie Wiggins. Morgan Elizabeth Howder. Madison Alexa King. Kelly Brady Schreiber. Madeline Nicole Dooling. Jameson Rose Jagla Halliday. Benjamin Albert. Alec Michael Finch. Matthew Allen Reed. Chelsea Ray Carson. Brendan Patrick Martin Avalos. Heather Marie Walker. Kaylee Marie Perney. Dawn Marie Merritt. Ann C. Stevens. Selena Samir Abed. Emily Peyton Hall. Grace Catherine Schlageter. Corrine Lisa Kreutz. Carrie Mae Vanderhoff. Elizabeth Reed Patton. Sarah Lynn Steele. Alicia Lynn Noel Tower. John Mark Richardson. Abigail Rose Hagedorn. Cecilia Ann Bono. Eric Scott Holbrook. Jonathan Thomas Rivnak. Kyle Owen Becker. Olivia Rose Yarbrough. Mackenzie Marie Hofer.
Olivia Schaefer.
Madison Taylor Levine. Delaney Elizabeth Smith. Leah Nancy Setterlund. Callie Sunshine Palka. Nicholas James Smith. Hannah Grace Ulm. Hunter Marie Wyman. Shaylin Virag. Hala Nasser. Molly Marie Brady. Minya Lachey Bell. Kyla Brooklyn Canellas. Ariel Talia Sergel Pazel. Hannah Renee Post. Jessica K. Jerzakowski. Courtney Ann Weber. Madeline Renee Brown. Haliana Marie Thomas. Carissa Jo Sherwood. Devon Elizabeth Weichert. Lauren Elizabeth Hitt. Dominic Constantine Chrysikis. Kendall Major. Garrett Brody Box. Alana Ann Fiddler. Hannah Kim Lager. Caitlin Eileen Coulter. Autumn Garland. Monique Anita Karstarfen. Jared Michael Dresch. Olivia Lynn Kennedy.
Angela Marie Cox.
Morgan Elizabeth Souser. Taya Tippin Percy Roberts. Destiny Catherine McHugh. Averia Dunbar. Rebecca Lee Dom. Grace Elizabeth Menke. Madeline Dawn Rayford. Christopher William Kowach. Victoria Ann Gallagher. Madeline Noel Vrieslar. McKenna Leanne Curson. Katie Elizabeth Fritsch. Amanda Rose Khalil. Rachel Elizabeth Spear. Kylie Marie Kramer. Bryce Michael Mendoza. Michaela N. Kesterson. Kylie Jordan Garrich. Aaron Mackenzie Rohrig. Corinna Elise Mendel. University College. Ali Nabil Gamlosh. Talisha Jari McElroy. Amari Lynette Armstrong. Madison Elise Glover. Maya Elise Glover. Alex Scott Varga. Alex Keith Hoffman. Olethea Ketchum. Brian Garcia. Jared White. Jordan Edward Lowe. Bryson Avery Espinoza. Lillian Lee Kramer. Juliana Rochelle Hammer. Michael Norbert Kruska. Yasmin Arlene Russell. Alyssa Marie Guth. Giuseppe William Cusimano. Andrew Albert Lee Carter. Leonardo Parnell. Joseph Michael Justin. Devin Rose Gunch. Nadezhda Dominguez Salinas. Eva Maria Lopez. Jessica Pham. Tala Al-Sayuf. Rupert Buno. Charlie Skyver. Cameron Kazmierski. Tara Marie Beyer. Zaria Spidell. Nevaeh Lenora Ford. Cameron Haynes. Nazara Garrett. Cynthia R. Barrett. Lauren Lucille Crawl. Sharon Pye Brown. Sean Bradley Adkins. Amelia Lavoy. Ava Catherine Ellen Kaufman. Samantha Lee Gogol. Rain Lynn Rogers. Maria Esther Roman. Riley Rebecca Dean. Kelsey Grace Drysdale. Kayla L. Hurd. Michael Michelle Reeves. Maya Scott Stepnick. Kaylee Nicole Britt. Eliana Nicole Dodderman. Kyla Marie Moore. Brianna Nicole Janicki. Lonasia Dejanay Brewer. Amanda L. McGranahan. Emily Renee Gonya. Benjamin Edward Otis. Kirsten Elizabeth Sullivan. Justice Ariel Ward. Mona Nabil Al-Mazmari. John B. and Lillian E. Neff, College of Business and Innovation. Jacob Anthony Caputo. Chloe Ann Kneisel. Antonia Caroline Sophie Wallenborg. Madison Vivian McAleese. Marion Baby Mara. Ara A.S. Alabad. Sarah Musin Al-Nakli. Hannah R. Elrod. Clarice Amelia Kick. Nicholas Richard Easterwood. Zachary Allen Wachtel. Mary Kate Malone. Justin Michael Glowski. Sierra Ray Johnson. Naya Jade Espitia. McKenna Brianne Schaefer. Donovan Charles Avalos. Zachary A. Bradish. Samar Salahat. Tyler Nathaniel Dotson. Kathy Jo Nino. Brittany Nicole Modlinski. Cassie Nicole Wagon. Samantha Jo Porter. Brittany Tracy Spitulski. Cameron Teresa Cover.
No, I have too much fun in my town. In fact,
Joseph Burmeister. Venkat Krishnan Arul Ganeshan. Daria Patel. Rebecca Elizabeth Cottrell. Aaron Allen Wertz. Caitlin Rose Bruger. Dylan Holtland. Wendy Renee Zender. Zachary Callis. Logan Armstrong Strebler. Jonah Francis Ostrander. Joshua Lochner. Brandon Christopher Lane. Haviland A. Murray. Deja Ray Bernhardt. Chloe Morgan Holiday. Jameson Wolf. Jacob Daniel Nadeau Bussell. Faith Clark. William Thomas Grunemeyer. Brady Neal Ross. Joshua Mount. Joshua Robert Simmons. Brian Muchler. Nathan Tyler Kowalski. Alyssa J. Bauer. Chloe Elizabeth Smith.
Okay. I have an extra moon boot, you know.
Zoe Patrice Van Ostrand. Nicholas Walken. Samuel Ryan Brett Schneider. Wonwosan Bekele Gasha Sr.
Cool. Enjoy the weeks off then.
Dustin James Baker. Ian Paul Gummo. Sean Corrigan Burkett. Alexa Ann Denko. Zoe Ann Hallett. Lucas Allen Gratz. Jenna Nicole Klaus. Desiree Elizabeth Fisher. Kelly Danielle Barrett. Olivia L. Popa. Parker Allen Wilson. Thomas Evan Longnecker. Kirk Albert Kinner. Nicholas Matthew Pierce. Jared Dean Engelman. Tyler C. Kenyon. Thomas Clifford Meek. Angel Javier Rodriguez. Enrico Ariel Ramoso Tabernero. Brooke Jebbia Stonehouse. Mark Morrison. Seth Michael Pullins. Alexis Ray Campos. Christopher James Click. Candelario Ojeda Jr. Luke Beatty. Jeremy Thomas Michael. Elena Marie Mushinsky. Madison Lynn Neidert. Ashley Kathleen Patterson. Jocelyn Renee Moore. Christian Beruktovit Girma. Lauren Elizabeth Rahi. Peyton Elizabeth Helvey. Eliana Hope Charnock. Elizabeth Ann Rubel. Jacob Anthony Farrell. James Demetrius Valentine II. Ishan Xavier Mahedi. Keith Nelson Jr. Avery McDonald. Maher A. Saleh. Jacob Stephen Hartford. Joshua Aaron Mays. Daniel Philip Gallagher. Ryan J. Lavridge. Christopher Chica Uzigwe. Wonjun Jung. Austin Bernard Malabanan. Tyler Joseph Welch. Hunter Michael Lake. Luke T. Seifert. Hassan Abdul Wahed Al-Faraj. Jackson Christopher Stoffen. Michael Thomas Bergen. Daniel James Karekis. Lauren Elizabeth Elliott.
Joey Sable.
Mark Andrew Uhas Jr. Riley Patrick Ruff. Garrett Allen Denlinger. Morgan Marie Bartos. Skylar Cascadden. Jennifer Christina Ravia. Owen R. Rogowski. Faith Elizabeth Bosselman. May Alduhan. Andres Sainz. Georgia Ryan Bolby. Cody M. Pelton. Kiana Nicole Lachey Rome. Danica Nikia Hope Ross. Arthur Christopher William Bishop III. Dylan J. Walton. Claire Adeline Steigerwald. Emily Page Vining. Christopher Reese. Terrence Miller. Kayleen Rochelle Holmes. Aaliyah Taylor Buckenmeyer. Catherine Ginger Meyer. Remington J. Trout. Logan M. Whitson. Andrew Whelan. Gage Michael Berger. Jack Raymond Grombacher. Samuel LaChapelle. Braden John Wagoner. Austin Thomas Rogers. Jackson James Nicholson. Eric James Toncree. Grant Thomas Morman. Gregory Bartholomew Seditz. Nolan Rand. Justin Baden. Zachary Nicholas Mitchell. Zachary Parks. Evan Walters. Zachary Paul Roberts. Mohammed Ahmad Al-Azimi. Faisal Y. Abul Hassan. Yaqub Yusuf Kandari. Salem Al-Rashid. Riley Morgan Solis. Alexis Dixon. Corbin Ann Paxton. Claudia Mae Sampson. Robert Lloyd Gechter. Ricardo Flores Jr. Maggie McGuire. Sydney Renee McAdams. Catherine Lynn Timmerman. Molly Jo Helen Bennett. Elena Lesnowitz. Xipeng Zhang. William Forrester Nixon. J.A. Nash. Sarah Schultz. Sarah Ruth Woodruff. Hala Helena Fonseca. Molly D. Zoller. Joseph Douglas Kasubski. Kevin George Chudzinski. Ryan John Conway. Evan Mark Napolitan. Logan Michael Shepard. William Sendersky. Spencer Pochikai. Paul Henry Latz. Robert James Finkbeiner III. Mahmoud Al-Refai. Tia D. Crape. Arian Divine Hayes. Trevor Neely Pennell. Tien Long Trin. Joshua Allen Krupinski. Madeline J. Schuler. Ryan Allison Jakeway. Madison Pettit. Brenna Hazel Bailey. Brittany Sierra Smith. Joshua Norman Blanchett. Addison Elizabeth White. Matthew Thomas Geary. Emerson Lisa Aitson. Catherine Marie Hawes. Naz Abbas. Jo Yi Ong. Naomi F. Hickman. Nicholas Grant Buckland. Owen Paul Hegel. Ryan William Uhas. Andrew Fisher. Emily Simone Leonard. Brendan Zachary Lothamer. Logan John Hooper. Palmer McClellan Yenrick. Nicolas Jacobus Bota. Cedric Milner Jr. Raymond Patterson Dennis. Austin Michael Felis. Matthew Schwab. Audrey Williams. Khalees Aki Thornton. Lynn Tran. Sharaf Safi. Mariah Jo Crispin. Brianna Marie Nofsker. Rashawn Christopher Allen. Sloan Suzanne Sapp. Thomas Norton. Lauren Elizabeth Bear. Erica Lynn Everson. Sihuile David Mba. Moses Townsend.
Kenyon Sneed. But you're glad to be gone. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Sakshi Vishal Bajaj. Darshita Pradeep Shukla. Aryan Gopakumar Nair. Tejas Jaggi. Prithvi Koshal Gatalia. Priyansha Harminder Suman Sharma. Heath Shreyansh Seth. Samuel Achapumeri.
Claudine Mutawase.
College of Engineering. Michelle Lianzutko. Lee Stoller. Nathaniel James Maley. Justin Joseph Madrid. Shirko A. Ans. Wilmer James Blanchard V. Randolph Liddell Fry II. Marin Elizabeth Young. Zachary Clemens. Alexander John Koskela. Delaney Hablitzel. Derek Jacob Kelbley. Jacob Hunt. Nathan D. Cruikshank. Peter Jorgas. Logan Matthew Rising. Andrew Michael Murphy. Grant W. Lyons. John DeCessna. Wendy Carr. Nash Varner Benton. Thomas H. Franzik. Julian Robert Nave Little Page Taylor. Aaron Miguel Bartek. Jack Robert Schmidt. Yun Kun Cho. Jaden Tari Woodley. Nicholas Dale Vechakowski. Andrew Thomas. Stephen Fatno. Samuel Eugene Keaton. Zijian Zhang. Mohammed Hamoud. Cody Beck. Audie James Sakadas. Rituraj Rajesh Nyoale. Fender H. Hernandez Rodriguez. Tram Lee. Huang Nat Dui Lee. Dawson Kirkland. Eric Matthias Schaefer. Grant John Suker. Griffin Henry Hamilton. Samuel Mangiarelli. Caitlin Nadeau. Alexandria Barbara DeVries. Tyler Tabbs Greeter. Connor Zachary Landversicht. Nicholas Patrick Desiderio. Aaron Michael Newkirk. Andrew Tanzilli. Nathaniel Douglas Allen Green. Connor Joseph McCloskey. Jack Price Middleton. Adam Fitzgerald. Chad Michael Onek. Jacob Haymeyer. Adit Deepak Padgaonkar. Justin Ryan Mendoza. Thaddeus Tillman Oaks. Rajeshwari Reddy Guram. Rawan Musa. Kerr Shen. Lucas Patrick. Carly Wilson Fraker. Allison Marie May. Andrew Demange. Matthew Niekamp. Braden Shaw Robinson. Alex Matthew Bertkey. Nathan Thomas Raderman. Zachary Edward Sturk. Nasser Alwadani. Carson William Jess. Nicholas Cravens. Cameron Keith Barker. Jeremy Anthony Palida. Daniel Knapp. Jacob McGrew. Christoph Nieschwitz. Margaret McCann McIlwee. Christine Donnelly. Logan James Carroll. Puskar Shahi. Camden Reese Coron. Marcus Linnell Jones Sr.
David Hubler.
Kyle Eddy. Kenneth Edward Kucher. Nathaniel William Eichley. Natalie Lynn Eichley. William Hans Conner. Brandon Dante Portillo. Marshawn DeAndre Garrett. Wyatt Gerald Selecki. Derek A. Schaefer. AJ Barry Cooper. Trevor Chamberlain King. William C. Tromley. Bradley Douglas Eberhardt. Jordan Arthur Dirth. Dominic J. Dasher. Macario Santana Gonzalez. Jarek Griffiths. Antonio Alexander Campo. Jeff Randall. Justin Harris. Carol Ann Estelle Wedding. Alex A. Banis. Ryan David Johnston. Jonathan Ryan Mason. Huda Ali Algawagze. Derek A. Lentz. Joshua David Hamlin. Madison J. Allen. Andrew Tyler Snodgrass. Corbin Thomas Willis. Nicholas Christopher Stump. Logan Michael Bradford. Joshua John Cole. Drew Michael Dietrich. Lauren Elizabeth Borelli. Adam David Beal. Andrew Leslie Carrier. Kobe Steven Stillberger. Matthew Hadid. Matthew Inman Canop. Jacob Michael Villagomez. Anjali Atul Fatke. Christopher Pefferly. Mustafa A. Lokandwala. Bilal Aoun. Ian S. Everts. Raymond Grant Shaver. Ali Metwali. Dominic Boland. Brian Day. Joseph William Koch. Tyler James Blessing. Spencer Edwin Kleperick. Jeffrey Franklin Koenig. James Rickenbacker. Ali Yaqub. Musab Ozbakir. Nicholas Edward Lombardi. Grant I. Epstein. Willem John Swartzinski. Lincoln David Miller. Madeline May Kreider. Laura Moreira Lucas. Anthony Lewis Gilbert. Caleb Nathaniel Gilbert.
Redmond Chirozei Yuzigoe.
Benjamin Bracek. Zachary Stetz. Joseph M. Tan. Pethuel Kuaku Ange Nzi. Cameron Jackie Branch. Shivam Vaishali Sudhir Vishwasarao. Rajan Bikram Shah. Calvin Satria Ruby Rumingan. Luis David Mendez Guerrero. Wilshire James Adams. Caitlin L. Bibler. Micah Joseph Cousins. Shania Lynn Sanon. Abdul Hasib Arif. Ethan Andrew Myers. Jason Lee Heck. Arlen Renee Tabergti. Connor Joseph Kaselke. Jacob Darren Booms. Roa Adel Hindi. Suha Ketchen. Sai Atul Gunjal.
Lucas Vicente Petroni.
Musfar Mohammed Al-Dosari.
Finally.
Misfer Khalid Al-Dosari. Walid Fahad Al-Muwais.
I would now like to invite Mr. Peter Davis, who is the president of our University of Toledo Alumni Association, to welcome members of our graduating class to the distinguished ranks of our alumni body.
Thank you. President Postal, trustee, honored and distinguished guests, faculty, staff members, family, friends, and graduates. For over 100 years, the Alumni Association has been engaging our fellow alumni across the country and abroad, helping to strengthen affinity and the connection with our alma mater and each other. As the university celebrates its 150th anniversary this year, I am honored to be here and represent over 168,000 alumni, including 21 colleges and special interest affiliates, and 27 alumni chapters worldwide. On behalf of the University of Toledo Alumni Association, I would like to add congratulations and the warmest of wishes to every graduate here today and welcome you into our very proud and global alumni family. Round of applause. I would like to also extend my thanks to special alumni who are here giving back to the university they love by serving as alumni marshals for today's ceremony. Another round of applause. Graduates, as you embark on your journey, it is my hope that you will follow in our marshals' footsteps by returning to campus often. Alumni membership offers many benefits as your relationship with U-Toledo takes on a new beginning. To help you remain engaged and connected to U-Toledo and other alums, we are providing you with a one-year membership to the U-Toledo Alumni Association. We hope you will take advantage of opportunities to connect with an alumni chapter near you and return to campus for homecoming and other campus events. We also encourage you to connect virtually and share career updates and experiences or memories of U-Toledo online or through social media. Engaging in the Alumni Association can enrich your life with connections for many years to come. There are U-Toledo alumni located throughout the world, and your Alumni Association can help you find them. We look forward to providing you with the opportunities that will strengthen your relationship with the University of Toledo and the ever-growing alumni community. Your membership in the U-Toledo Alumni Association begins now. Welcome.
Congratulations, graduates. Today, you join more than 168,000 individuals worldwide who are proud alumni of the University of Toledo. This elite alumni group is making a difference in their communities around the world as business leaders, teachers, engineers, artists, physicians, attorneys, pharmacists, environmentalists, nurses, astronomers, and scientists. As you start the next chapter in your life, I urge you to use your skills and talents to make an impact on your communities. There are incredible challenges facing our world, and we need your passion and tenacity to tackle them. As a member of Rocket Nation, we also need to show our rocket pride wherever we go. You are an important part of U-Toledo's history and our future. You are proof of the life-changing impact a U-Toledo education can have for our graduates and for future generations. Thank you for being an ambassador for your alma mater. As we conclude today's graduation ceremony, let's take a moment to recognize the special people in your support systems, whether they are your parents, friends, a spouse or partner, children, siblings, or grandparents. Over the past few years, they have played an important role supporting your journey to this graduation day. To all of these individuals in your cheering sections, I want to say thank you. Thank you for reaching out to your graduate to offer advice, for listening when they needed encouragement, for boosting their confidence when they doubted themselves, and for laughing with them to lighten their spirits. Graduates, please join me in giving a round of applause to these many family members, friends, and loved ones, including those who could not be here today. Additionally, I want to thank the many U-Toledo staff members who worked to plan this commencement ceremony. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who helped make this celebration a special occasion to remember. And now, finally, the moment our graduates have waited for long enough, worked so hard to achieve, and what all of today's pageantry has been leading up to to properly recognize the achievements of each and every one of our new University of Toledo graduates, I'm going to ask our audience to join me in giving one final, really loud, over-the-top, foot-stomping ovation. Let's hear it. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you. As we conclude today's ceremonies, we ask all graduates and alumni to rise for the singing of the alma mater led by Hua Yu. Those in academic regalia, please remain standing for the recessional. All others are asked to take their seats after the alma mater and remain seated until the graduates have exited. Thank you.